Hello. I am back now, and I fixed the settings on my model, so I'm not flying across the screen anymore after that after the SMG4 stuff. So today we're gonna play Death and Taxes. I wanted to play this for a really long time. Yeah. So without further ado, I'm just gonna get into this here. That's not what I wanted to do. New game. Achievement unlocked. Lemons. I want to watch the intro though. Oh. Wait, so this is the house, the door is opening. I see how this works now. Fate, keeper of the world order. Your lemons are missing. He's very sad. He likes the color yellow. Or can only see the color yellow, I'm not sure which one it is. He decided to go for a walk because he doesn't have lemons. He went to the market and we can see more colors now. He ordered only lemons, which creeped this guy out who's behind him. And then he saw fire for some reason and left the market and went home with his lemons. And then he discovered witchcraft and created a skull from the lemons. Oh, I'm the Grim Reaper. The bureaucrat, no. Oh, I can customize myself. Oh, so this is the shades. Okay. Ow. I can be so many skulls. Okay. Let's just keep it at a normal skull for now. We'll pick our outfit first, I think. Ooh, I think I like this one the best. And then let's pick a face that kind of matches it. I want to be money. But if I'm money, do I want to be... No, that's too much yellow. Let's be this money. Yes. Let's start the afterlife.
Finally, the new spawn has awoken.
Thank you. My mother was a lemon and my father was you.
Momentous day. I am honored to welcome you into our world. Spawn... Hang on. Spawn number 8-1.
Hey, that's a good number.
I am Fate. I am the keeper of world order.
Okay. Where am I? What is this? What am I? Hello. A pleasure to meet you, Fate. I don't care much for being just 81. Can I be Fate?
Straight to the point.
Oh, I'm supposed to pick the
Great.
answer.
You are in my office, here to work as a Grim Reaper.
All right.
Welcome
Sounds solid.
to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City.
Death and Taxes is
Subdivision
this game,
4,
Astolfo.
the Sun County wine region.
I've never played it before. It's kind of older, though.
I know what
I remember
you
it
are
used to be
thinking,
popular to stream at
and
one
yes,
point.
your assignment is choosing humans who have to die.
Oh, yes, we get power over life and death. I remember what this game is about now. I remember picking it to
As
fuel
it is
my
your first
god
day,
complex.
try to get to know the system, and do not destroy the world, yes?
Oh, I can't destroy the
Yeah.
world.
You see? Right, yes.
Will I get paid for
Most
this?
certainly.
Yes!
The contract stipulates that every death gets a fair salary based on their performance accuracy.
Hey,
Marking profiles correctly is the most important task. If you mark more or less than necessary, you will not get your fee at all.
so it's a numbers game. I can fuck it up as long as I get the numbers
Errors
right, right?
in secondary tasks will reduce the total even if the primary task is executed correctly.
Yeah.
Remember, the fate of the world lies in your hands. Humans march towards the great dying. They always teeter on the precipice, creating endless chaos. We keep humans from falling off. We establish the equilibrium and keep the chaos in check. For that reason, your actions will have consequences.
Alright, where do I work?
I will show you your workplace right away. Follow me.
Okay.
One more thing. This will be your 7-day evaluation period. When the week is done, you will be assessed.
Uh-huh.
1 week to show us what you are made of, Reaper.
Alrighty. Skulls. Whoa. I need to mark some of the profiles before I end my shift. So there's a bar here. Could commune with the voices of the ether to help me decide. Okay. Grim Mail. Welcome, Grim. Here are the files on humans who are in life-threatening situations within your domain. I am granting you time to settle in. So, no difficult rules and requests as of today. Quota for the day. 1 human has to die. Alright, send me the files by fax after you have made your decision. Good luck on the first day. Alright, 1 human has to die. Marker of death. Alright. So, Tane Reed, age 37, aqua farmer. Tane farms aquatic plants, mostly various species of microalgae. There, I'm gonna put this down a little bit. There we go. Ah, no. Microalgae. They've never really been all that interested in the fish crustacean side of aquaculture, preferring to keep their attention on seaweed. Seaweed has many talents and uses after all. And then this guy. Legendary guitarist, Chase Fontaine, age 36. Chase absolutely loves shredding guitar solos. The more technical, the better. Their fingers pick and slide over guitar strings so fast most cameras can't even catch up. They are an idol to any ambitious young guitarist to be. I'm sorry, but we're gonna save the world with the power of seaweed. Yes. You live, which means you die. Hey, it's me, ya boy. Hey, Sasags. Actually, what if we decide to make them both live? Yeah, we just won't get paid for today, but we only had 2 things, so it's fine. You want to confirm your choices? Yeah. We're getting in trouble on the first day. Life Giver. Grim Office. Oh. Where do I go? They ain't bad. Nice.
What ho, customer! Welcome to Quartermaster Mortimer's Plunder Emporium.
Okay.
As ye may guess, I am Mortimer. The Mortimer. The one you may have heard of.
I like this guy.
Nay, infamous Quartermaster.
What are these things? The Mortimer?
I, 'tis
Let's
me, Terror
let's
of
flatter
the
him.
Land.
Maybe he'll put his
I
prices
might
down
have
for
grown
us.
much humble with age, but tales of my thunderous exploits will live forever.
Yeah. Cool. Can I buy stuff here?
Aye, ye are visiting me ultimate dream, the Emporium. Browse at your will.
Alrighty. Tenacious Curiosity. Spins and whirs, clicks and clacks. The resonator collates accelerated electromagnetic waves which travel through the ether, then blast them at you. Alright. Let's go. Ah! Ow! Why is this so hard to control? You know what? Oh, I think only the ones that are fully light are unlocked. Okay. How's your night, Dolly? It's going good.
Oh.
It's going good.
The new death spawn. Welcome. How was your first day?
It was awesome! I didn't kill
Great.
anyone.
I understand the job can be stressful, and that these decisions do not come lightly.
Yeah, I'm a newbie, so I can make mistakes.
You cannot let everybody live. All our choices have serious consequences. even if you cannot foresee them.
I know.
That is what I am for. Trust me, and I will guide you. It will be for the benefit of everyone.
Sorry, I messed up.
I am glad you see the error of your ways. Alas, we cannot undo this mistake. The choices will only get harder from now on. Pay attention to the letter for the guidelines. Understood?
Yep.
I have great hopes for you. Do not disappoint me.
We just gotta listen to the letters, right? We'll be fine. Except... ends the day, yeah. Oh! You can go to the office. Okay, here's my letter. What is this? Have a phone? What is this? Tomorrow Science. Aquaculturist finds a new approach to seaweed farming which proves useful in regenerating dying coral reefs. Yeah, I thought it would be something good for that guy. Because he likes seaweed so much. Like disrespecting someone you did. Oh, let's read this. Morning, Grim. I hope you found your accommodations adequate. Here are the rules of the day. Follow them and you will be okay. A simple task to balance out the mishap of yesterday. Quota for the day. One human with an info technology background has to die. Try to be careful. Info technology. So you're a community manager, so you don't have to die. Average digital sports enthusiast. Yeah, I don't care. You get to live. Because I don't even have to. Inventor / scam artist. A network engineer. Okay. Who is this person? A nobody. Vain and arrogant. They promised numerous grand inventions, all of which failed. Blinded by egoism, they refused to learn any lessons and continued on this path, ultimately leading to the ruin of several... Okay. One person with an info technology background. So that's this person. Gwendolyn Chi. Is not exactly sure when their career as a network engineer stagnated. It's definitely not what they dreamed of doing in their life, but they're barely just content enough, and their large family depends on their income. Well, yep. One human with an info technology background. There you have your one human with an info technology background. That's tough, yeah. A little bit. But wait, I gotta go get paid first. It said asterisk 1, so I killed 2.
Grim, how was the second day on the job?
I'm gonna say it was good.
I see many deaths in your region today.
Oh, no.
Too many.
Well, that's my
No,
job
no.
after all.
You must.
I thought the asterisk meant that I could...
The task said one human.
It said one human
No
with
more.
an information
Yes.
technology background. I thought it just meant that I had to kill the technology person and then I could choose the other one. Darn it!
Unfortunately, such errors mean I must dock your pay for the day. You may leave, Grim.
Okay.
Great indeed. We could use more spawns with your attitude. I
Thank you.
appreciate the enthusiasm, generally, but do follow the rules. Good night.
Okay. Third time's the charm. I wonder if the third time I make a mistake, I die. That's what I'm wondering. Oh, I didn't get paid anything. Did I unlock any places? No, there's just that guy, and I can't buy anything from him because I have no pay. End the day. Go to work. You got no death dollars. Yeah, I think I'm especially bad at this. Inventor drowns in first attempt to start the construction of an underwater city. Parents beware. Death metal artist may be trying to summon teeth. What? Okay. So So 2 humans have to die. Uh-huh. Okay. 2 humans have to die today. He's a grave robber. Started digging. Tomb diver. I mean, that's what kind of archaeologists are, aren't they? Like when they go and find like ancient Egyptian graves, they're kind of grave robbers. Airplane pilot. Columba is a distinguished war veteran, these days working on as a well-regarded passenger airplane pilot. They're happily married and have 5 children. As a hobby, Columba is extremely interested in the history of religious buildings. You can live. I'm not gonna kill you. For any reason, I don't think. You, 72. Kaipo, retired, is the grumpiest, most cankerous senior citizen possible. They dislike absolutely everyone and everything. They are adamant in making everyone's life more difficult in both life and death. There's no escape from Kaipo. Ah! That's not like a criminal thing. 41, tavern keeper. Stuart is the owner of a cozy fantasy literature-themed drinking establishment called the Netherworld in downtown Cosmopolis. They're the original party animal and really love obscure horror. They're also a member of a podcast about bad films. You can live. Oh, I can put like my book and phone in here. I'll put that there. So then you live. I want you live too. You will check those out later. 65, estranged from their grandchild in life. Job dreams of gaining their favor in death by passing on their priceless heirloom necklace. A deed hard to perform while they live due to the restraining order. I guess I will grant your wish. Oh, crap. I want to put that in the jar. I shall grant your wish for death. I need to kill 2 people. So I guess I'll just kill the old person. And then you can live, Sir Grave Robber. I mean, archaeologist. Confirm my choices. Yeah. I think I did my job right today. Let's go get our paycheck.
Grim, my latest spawn. 3 days you have been with us. How do you feel?
I'm hungry all the time.
Probably some of the psychic residue left over from the creation. Making a death is not simplistic alchemy.
Ah!
Now, let me take a look at the files you sent.
Give me a
today.
head pat. Praise me, please.
Right. Everything looks to be in order. You have followed the rules and marked the correct amount of profiles.
Perfect.
There really is not much else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow.
I want to see the results of my actions on my phone tomorrow. Hey, I can go
Prepare
here.
for a perilous adventure on the ocean of quality merchandising.
This one.
Dear me, 'tis a tragic tale. You ever hear of the Dia de Mortos?
Yeah.
A wild night, certainly. There we was, celebrating the passing of mi amigo. Several days later, woke up buried under a mountain of empty bottles. This mask stuck to me face. Never knew where it came from. But I will happily let the memory of me fellow buccaneer and me headache be carried by another.
Alrighty. I spent all of my money. Yeah, let's go to bed. Oh, dressing room. Oh, I need a mirror for that. I need to go to work. I go to work. The rules for today. Training. 3 humans have to die. Nothing specific. Okay. All survived in plane crash due to skillful efforts of pilot. Yes! Grouchy Senior in Cosmopolis dies. Still manages to make life worse for everyone. And consultancy. Is it some new form of dark magic? What is this? Okay, Raven is 29. Professional athlete. Enjoying a moderately successful career as a deadlifter. They have a brother, Ronald, and a child, Mira. In their spare time, they like going hiking and camping. Mira is constantly inspired by Raven's determination and wishes to continue in their footsteps. Well, 3 humans have to die, so I should probably... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Oh no. I have 5 people to go through. 22-year-old. Croylus tries to spice up their rather monotonous life by flirting with customers at work. Things didn't go very swimmingly in this regard until the day Croylus started wearing their late grandmother's heirloom necklace. Now, one client in particular seems very interested. Oh, I think that's this is the granddaughter that got the heirloom. Well, she has to live. I can't kill her. I have to pick 2 people to live, and she's one of them, simply because I took her grandmother for her grandmother's wish. Alright. Chad Anderson. Oh ho, indeed, Sassans. Unemployed / MeTube philosopher, 25 years old. Chad quit college several years ago and started making MeTube videos in their parents' basement. 80% of the content is about philosophy and 20% critical analysis of why they got dumped yet again. Grim, I am watching you. You should mark this up profile to live. Fate. What? Why should I mark this one to live? Project advisor. A cursed necklace story? Oh yeah, if they just die afterwards. Catalina Worthington. Retired live streamer. After a long and exciting life of adventures, Catalina finally decided to settle down and pursue this newfangled thing called live streaming on Jiggle.tv. They've amassed a small but dedicated following due to their charming personality and infectious laugh. I'm sorry, but you have to die. Essie is a professional project advisor, also known as a consultant. They get paid inordinate amounts of money for consultations, which are these vague events where they tell companies to do things. When not working, they love tea, cross-stitching, and matching the patriarchy. I'm so sad, but you have to die. I liked you. Ahos sucks. This says, Grim, I am watching. You should mark this profile to live. Fate. I guess I have to, because it said to on there. 3 humans have to die. I'm sorry, but Mira, you're gonna lose your mom. There's nothing I can do about this. There's nothing I can do. Because the stupid granddaughter has to live. Because I want to follow their story. I can't just kill their grandma and then kill them too when they get the heirloom.
Grim, there you are. Let us be quick.
Yeah.
All the profiles are here, just as requested. Excellent work.
Yay!
You even adhered to my little test note. I commend you for exhibiting vigilance.
I was supposed to.
I'm
Wow.
beginning to sense a tinge of pride growing within me. I did not expect you to turn out such a good and dedicated Reaper.
Yeah. Especially when I didn't kill anyone on the first day and then killed 2 people on the second day and I wasn't supposed to.
If you keep this up, you will get far. You may be even promoted to a middle management position. Imagine the possibilities.
Yeah. Delighted me out. Yeah. I want to do
Anyway,
anything that
I
the
am
kitty
quite
likes.
busy tonight, so you can go. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Hey. I wonder what that YouTuber whatever is gonna do. The note said, "Oh my gosh!" You? Oh, these are my money. Okay, I see. So, news: single mother lost in fatal car crash. Heartwarming local receptionist marries pawn shop owner. Tech boat grows company in mourning. Incredible consultant so close to figuring out a completely new something level at their head exploded. Check out my new video. 98 reasons Andrus was wrong. As a delightful streamer dies of old age. Yeah, it's so sad. I don't want. I'm just putting my money in here. Oh wait, I have. Stop! I don't like the particles coming out of my money. 2 humans have to die. Spare any humans with a science background. Okay. Good, you are paying attention after all. We cannot allow workers to doze off or become complacent, else mistakes may sneak into the work profile, whatever. Pilgrim, okay? Have to spare any humans with a science background, so you get to live. Oh. I wish I could just, like, stack the ones that are done there. Geographer? No. Geographer is a science background. You live. Guru. Spiritual awakening. Climate scientist. Live. And white collar criminal. Alright, so let's see who's gonna be the last one to live. So we have Nora Sophia Eto, white collar criminal. Nora turned to regular embezzlement after their multi-level marketing scheme failed. The beauty products and cognitive enhancers were just not selling. All this to pay off their mortgage and keep their child in a decent school. Nora films claymation shorts in their spare time. Oh, that's so cute. This guy. Nobody really knows when Tior started their pilgrimage, but it is speculated they have been walking along various pilgrimage paths, helping random strangers and righting wrongs for almost 10 years. Oh, he's a good person too. Experienced a spiritual awakening after eating moldy cheese with questionable origin while on vacation. Now oh no, okay. You're gonna have to die simply for the moldy cheese? Sounds like a single mother, yeah. So who do I let live? The single mother? Or the person who's been righting wrongs for almost 10 years? Single mother is gonna live. I'm sorry, we're gonna make a martyr out of you. If you do good things, you die. That's just how the world works. You've become a martyr. Now give me my paycheck.
What a day, Grim. What a day. Let us go over your conduct first.
Did I fuck up?
Good. I see the correct amount of profiles. Today seems to be in order. Anyway, Grim, 5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices?
Poems and death are one and the same, yeah. It's a job like any other.
So, I can almost imagine what a normal, basic, dreadful, everyday job would feel like.
Bro, you created me from lemons. I didn't have a job before. I was a lemon. My fate was to be eaten.
Is the appropriate way to deal with them?
Absolutely.
Your certainty soothes me. Ours is the tradition, and those should not ever change. For that is the meaning of a tradition, yes?
I don't really care much for tradition, but whatever.
Control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans. Do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you make?
You hand me the rules,
True
though.
enough. One must be in charge. The others are there to follow.
Yeah.
The office is perennial and venerated. Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies. We know what we are doing.
You know what you're doing. Why have there been countless wars?
I do apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me?
I want to know the basis.
Oh, not at all.
Okay, don't they influence the world in many
all
ways?
and in none. Yes.
Is it predetermined?
Humans have some free will, sure. They can make a variety of choices. Yet what matters is that they cannot escape the inevitable.
Oh no.
The life-threatening situations that bring them onto your desk, a result of their own deeds and decisions. Then there are some highly complex calculations, factors and aspects that influence the situation. But that is just a bit over your pay grade, so do not worry about it.
Okay.
Anything else?
Why haven't I seen any underage
The
profiles?
children. They are a special case, for a different set of departments to deal with. You will not find any yourself.
Are there many offices or departments?
Countless.
Whoa, and they all have Reapers working
Myriad.
together?
Close
Really?
enough. Anything else?
What about animals?
Absolutely. All living beings have to be processed after the end. No escape.
Okay.
Even plants. Yes, there is a plant.
Don't ask about.
Do not ask about the plant department.
I want to ask about the
Anything
plant
else?
part of it.
An astute observation. You see, Grim, our office does not operate on information about biological backgrounds or genetic composition. Minimal.
Okay.
Everyone you assess is simply human, after all, excluding any monumental error in normal procedure.
Mm.
The bottom line is that the humans end up on your desk and that you must follow the rules.
Okay.
Anything else?
Not really.
Right. It has been enlightening. I bid you a good night. See you tomorrow.
I like how I was just born, like literally the day I was born, this guy was like, okay, time for you to decide which humans live and which humans die. Like, I was born and immediately started killing people. Ah. My monies needs to go in here. I'll check my phone. There may be hope. Plants have emotions too. True. Apparently, like, the smell that you smell when you cut grass and stuff is the grass being in pain. There may be a hope for our planet yet. Scientists on the verge of a breakthrough that may help dwindling fish population. A biochemist almost dies in a fire at work. They were able to get out following a fleeing cat. Are we saved? A young biochemist finds a vaccine for chicken flu. Chicken flu vaccine shots now free thanks to a donation from a local business. Oh, nice. New highly conductive and strong material named Damium found to be highly toxic. Hundreds of industrial companies frantically purging their factories. 4 yet to be identified people arrested in major embezzlement scandal related to TransGlobal Inc. The military-industrial complex is tackling progressive issues by having their first ever female CEO. And Sports Corner, rumors of match fixing in the boxing scene garner interest from investigators. Interesting. Okay, I need to... We seem to be on the precipice of dark times. I may have warned you that this job can have some harsh moments. Today is that day. Quota for the day. A total of 6 humans have to die. At least 2 humans aged 60 or older have to die. Any humans with an economy-related profession have to die. Oh no! I don't know what your job is. You're a banker? That's economy. Over the age of 60. He's an economist, so you have to die. You're dead. CEO. I don't know if that whole CEO thing is gonna be a thing. Vicar? Perfect sermon. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Venture capitalist. So had great success with investing into the technology sector, especially during the wave of startups. They seem to have a sense of picking out firms with high growth potential. Lately, they've looked into the gaming industry, trying to find anything that catches their eye. So that's 2 out of the 6 humans. Despite their old age, Alessandro retired from working as a Migra salesman only a few years ago. Due to a lack of stamina for his high energy role, they are finally able to enjoy life after decades of hard work, attempting to fulfill their dream of opening an erotic art gallery. Interesting. You're 70. I guess 2 people over the age of 60 have to die. Jean-Baptiste is a retired carpenter and a veteran of a long ago military conflict at the Marsola Peninsula. For years, they have had to deal with bouts of PTSD, which they managed to alleviate in the twilight years by painting and composing melancholic folk songs. They run a successful investment firm on the side. That is both economy and old age. Oh, you're 44. Okay. So that means for anyone over the age. So you're 61. You're 40. I have to kill one of these 2 people. Finally. Jesse's committed to writing the perfect sermon and are thus oblivious to the turmoil at home. Their spouse is fighting a substance abuse problem, and their children are planning debauched parties. Luckily, Jesse just found a new maid with unusual but effective methods for keeping things under control. It's probably abuse, so you will live and you will die. It's my first live that I've picked. Okay, and so I have, 3 left and 2 more have to die. Okay, the heir of the Einer family that started off providing security almost 100 years ago with their initial monitor-seeking consulting firm. Over time, they acquired a number of factories and grew into the arms-providing conglomerate now known as Sundowner Security Services. They provide arms. I do not like arms. Here you go. Golfer. Takahiro loves hitting a tiny ball with a stick. There's no doubt about it. Just whack tiny balls real hard and see where it lands. Sometimes it even lands where it's supposed to. Sometimes not. It doesn't matter, as Takahiro also loves refreshing walks and searching for things. Okay. A pugless. Raymond stings like a scorpion and floats like a dandelion seed. A true working-class hero with a respectable career of 25 wins and 0 losses. They're known for a relentless fighting style that incorporates exceptional dodging capabilities. Yet lately, it's been harder to get new fights, and money is getting tight. Well, they were talking about fights being staged or whatever. So if we do that, maybe more will get investigated. Hahaha. Man, only 2 people got to live today. That's kind of sad. Hello.
Ah, Grim. It looks to be a rough day out there. New recruits often falter during dark time. Yet you seem to have performed adequately. How do you feel after such a day?
There's a lot to do, but it all worked out.
We have to do what is necessary, even if we do not fully understand why.
Yeah.
Let us hope these days do not continue. Any idea what happened?
Corruption, maybe?
Interesting. An insightful streak may yet rattle inside that skull of yours. Off you go now, Grim. Good night.
Good night. Did I unlock the bar yet? I got 300 more coins. Hey, bar! Gus, hi. You're a ghost. The air is eerily cold as a frozen place, too scared to move an inch. Hi!
What do you want?
You can talk? I'm new. I'm a new Grim, number 81. What's up?
A fresh-faced lemon head. Exactly what I wanted to see today.
Aw,
Now, Gus, play nice.
play nice.
Seems I'm stuck with you now. You want to ask questions or something?
What can you tell me about the barkeep?
They're hella cool.
Why, thank you. You're nothing but a sweetheart, ain't ya?
Aw,
Ah, shucks. You're the only one who truly treats Gus with respect.
let's, put the music down quite a bit. What do you do here?
I'm the janitor. I clean up the damn mess you make.
What do you mean?
Liquor, spirits, booze, firewater, rock gut. You're daft or something.
Oh,
Ever looked in the mirror or thought about the clientele of this place?
well, I don't
The
have a
drink
mirror.
goes. None of you have a stomach. Anything you consume falls through the ribcage straight to the floor.
Oh, I didn't really think about
Yeah,
that.
you reapers hardly ever do. Always self-absorbed.
No, I'm not self-absorbed. I'm just
Or
stupid.
could be at least a little more considerate.
I
Gee,
appreciate you.
Thanks. Something else you wanted?
Nice talking to
yeah,
you.
I gotta get back to work anyway.
And then, hi.
Whoa. Hello there. I'm Sari, and I welcome you to Cerberus's Den, the finest drinking establishment this side of the void. I sure as heck haven't seen you before. You must be brand new.
Yeah, I am.
You just dapper like the River Acheron. The outfit screams vintage. So, how are you liking existence thus far?
Lots of tedious
Oh,
paperwork.
don't I know it? Administrative bureaucracy just can't be escaped. They'll always find you. Eventually. But hey, that's why you figure out the small cracks in the system you can manipulate.
Ooh.
Okay, newbie, before we continue, I got this little, game I play with every fresh-faced patron. It's real simple.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is answer a series of questions, and I'll craft a personalized drink inspired by what you said.
I love
Right,
quizzes.
the gist. I'll describe some sort of an odd situation, and you answer how you'd react. I usually do 4 questions, and nothing else to it.
Sounds good to me.
Here we go. Prepare for question number 1.
Yay.
You see a turtle laying on its back, belly baking in the scorching sun. It beats its legs, trying to flip over, but it can't. Not without your help. You are not helping. Why aren't you helping?
I like my turtle. Yeah,
Time
it's
for
good
question
voice
number
acting.
After being tasked with creating a computer game about dating monstrous eldritch gods, you've come up with several characters. Which of the possible god beings is clearly the hottest and most dateable of the lot?
Mostly abs, but with a gorgeous blonde mane. The blind idiot god. At least they're fuzzy. Grotesque tree with a warm heart. One arm, eternal flexing. Ethereal beauty, a bit translucent. And half wolf, half ram, half tank. I want the gorgeous blonde.
Next up, question 3. Oh, you are given the chance to level up one attribute of your character. Which aspect would you increase?
Bone institution, calligraphy, capestone, charisma, sincerity, skelegence. I want charisma.
Alright, final stretch. As I said, 4 is all anyone ever needs, right? After years of working a stable, albeit a monotonous office desk job, you are let go due to a corporate downsizing.
No.
This, however, has given you a chance to reinvent yourself. What will you become?
A hobo.
We got it. Let me just calculate the results. We'll take but a moment.
There we go.
Loud, critical, many grievances, Not difficult to figure out what mixture this has to be.
Misery guts? What?
First up, 4 centiliters of salmiak licorice and 2 centiliters of a botanical spirit of your choice. Anything that's not gin, basically. Then, 2 deciliters of hot chocolate and topped with whipped cream. Throw in some salty licorice crystals as a side garnish.
It feels right.
Quiz
What do you
tells
mean?
you
I didn't think.
Okay, this one's called sauerkraut. First one's on the house.
Okay. Case of an oceanic planet in the throngs of a subcrustal collapse. A sharp and saliferous assault on all senses. The acerbic turmoil of a quake in crystalline cave, glittering in all the colors of the spectrum, leaving you hollow on the inside. It's almost a death-changing experience. Reasonably
An
yummy.
understatement of the century. Now what else can I get you?
Who else works in
Heck,
the
were I
office?
able to count and name all the folks? You likely haven't fully realized the size of this place.
No.
You've got you Reapers and all the myriad departments, the Custodian Legion, the weariless data grinders of the Calculatorium, the Abysmal Archive with its archivists. Cadaver Resources, they're just plain odd, but someone's got to deal with the internal issues. Middle management, nobody knows what they actually do. Higher management, but they don't visit us. Basically ever. Same with Fate.
Ah.
Many of the regular workers come by the den though, so keep your eyes and ears open. What else
Okay.
you got in mind?
Tip jar.
Thanks. Mortimer found the original oinker on an excursion to the Shrouded Zones. It's a bit of a hassle though. Keeps multiplying all the time. Take your eye off for a second and bam, tiny piglets everywhere.
Really?
Go on, take one. Just make sure you feed it with some coins once in a while.
I'll be going
Au
now.
revoir, Lil Reaper.
Aha! Lil Reaper! I like that. I want to go now. And let's see how
Good
much
patron,
monies I
me
have.
ship of goods is at your service.
Oh! So just like regular management, yeah. Middle of the storm, everything is difficult to discern. Everything seems to be in a constant place of transfiguration. So I have 900. I don't want the widget though if they're like changing the things. I want to save up for a thing I want. Oh! Does that mean there's a new person? No. Wait, maybe I just haven't looked around. No, that's not the case. Hi, Uwe! How are ya? It's been good. Today's been good. I am killing people. In death and taxes. Well, choosing who gets to live and die, more like it, I guess. Good to hear. Let's see what happened. Local man. Oh no. Respected fancier found dead after devastating market crash. Crooked bankers, master bank officials under investigation for a years-long fraud. Old man opens erotic art gallery. I'm so happy I saved that guy. Pregnancy rate suddenly increasing. Scientists baffled. Sundowner taking a massive hit in stock exchange today as CEO is accidentally shot during drone misfire. Well, that's what you get for making weapons. I'm doing good, thanks for asking. Got karate training every day in school now and just sent in my thing for affiliate. Wow, do you stream? This game has a lot of skeletons. That's how I know about it and I love it. Really, that's good. I've wanted to play this game for like a long time. I like fueling my god complex. But congratulations on getting affiliate. Let's see. Local Vicar passes suddenly of heart failure in a religious convention. Help delayed as heart attack construed as a punchline. Raymond Scallion bleeds. Man of brass unbeaten on the square. Stabbed to death in an alleyway. And rowdy parties on the rise cause disturbances at various neighborhoods. Good. 2 humans have to die. Spare humans who seem helpful against the troubles. Alright. Clean up the mess from yesterday. That might give you a boost you need to. You may leave troubles behind, but new ones always lie ahead. Now they have to actually accept the forum thingy. Yeah. So I have to spare humans who seem helpful against troubles. So make down artist, terrible at everything. Their central artistic and performative pieces. The act of oh my god. They've grown very popular. Interesting. Unemployed. A self-prescribed chemist. I don't know if you've told a dark web joke here. I don't know much about the dark web though, so like, I mean, as long as it's appropriate, it's fine, I guess. Loves to create new, interesting recipes in the kitchen. Jake's latest work involves mixing opioids and birds. Okay, they also enjoy showcasing their new inventions at the local club scene. Yeah, okay. It doesn't seem very bright. Oh my god. Drug dealer. Aaron is a small-time criminal selling low-grade narcotics to those who just want to party. The dark web is the full extent of the internet. Yeah, but there's some bad things on it. Lately, they've started experimenting with different chemical compounds to figure out if they could concoct any new interesting blends. You live. You might, like, make a master medicine by, like, mixing opioids. Corrupt CEO. Ugh. Google is just the face. Albert is an incredible human being, as in never in all of history has there been anyone who's astride so many humane and social systems with such nihilism and greed. They'll stop at nothing in their quest to squeeze out any short-term profit. You die. Have to kill 2 humans. You die. Salesperson. Until recently, Jody embraced their life as a librarian. One day, they visited an exhibition at the recently opened Erotic Art Museum. Alright, see you later, away. Yes, I remembered those things today. They experienced an awakening of sorts, ditching their previous profession to become a thong salesman person instead. You live. Your life is interesting, therefore you live. Oh, piggy bank. Oh, wait. I don't put my money in there to keep it. The piggy bank eats my money. Oops. I don't even have much money. Because someone really cares about you. Yeah, take care of yourself, kid, because someone really cares about you. Ranking leaves is hard. Blowing them around with a leaf blower is much more fun. This is why Brian takes care of the leaves exclusively with a leaf blower, starting at 6 in the morning. The toxic fumes of the machine don't seem to concern them one bit. You live. I have to pick one more person to die. So, an artist who's terrible at everything, or a chemist. They're both 28 years old. Honestly, the artist is gonna live just because, like, if this guy is mixing so many drugs, then benefactor. I wonder what that achievement is for. Yeah, I'll confirm my choices. Just because this guy is mixing hardcore drugs in his kitchen, like, how does he survive that? Like, not even me, who's making the choices, can make you survive
Welcome,
that.
Grim. It is the end of the week. Your performance review draws near. How do you think you have been doing?
I think I've been doing great.
Interesting. Yes. Your answer has been
Psych
recorded
eval.
for the psych eval. Now then, before the assessment, let us look over your daily conduct. I see the required profiles are all here.
Yeah.
Excellent. This bodes well for the evaluation. I guess it is time to get started. Now, where did I put those papers? Ah, here we go. Right. Looking at these stats, the numbers say
What do the numbers say?
you have performed adequately.
Yay!
Oh, do not thank me, Grim. This is not praise. I had hoped for more than
I was just born yesterday. What do you mean you hoped for more
Do
than
not let
adequate?
this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn and many rules to follow.
More
One
rules?
gets used to them, if in the right mindset. Fret not.
Ah,
As such, your 7-day evaluation period has concluded. You have passed.
I passed. Thank
That is
you.
all. Until tomorrow.
I wonder what happens if you fail it. Do you just like get yeeted out of existence since this guy made you and he's like, I have no use for you now? I want to see what's here today.
Need ye cures for ailments or a trinket to ward off a curse?
A fancy bow tie. I want most brutal of plants.
Feast
I want
your
the
eyes upon
cactus.
this spiky boy. Ye wouldn't
Yeah.
believe how long I searched for it at the
I love
exalted land of
plants.
cacti. Just to get
I get
me
turned into
phalanges
lemonade
on
if I
one of
fail.
these. Finally unearthed it at the White Desert of Mub.
You're right.
Did not
suck.
start there, however, you see. 'Tis a traveling cactus.
Traveling
You never
cactus.
see it move, but boy does it get around.
Alrighty. I like that guy's voice. Can I meet new people here today? What's this? When did you get this
Hey
plant?
now, Sonny, we don't belong to nobody.
A talking plant! Whoa, are you from the plant
Who
department?
told you about the plant department?
Am I not supposed to know about the
No
plant
one
department?
is supposed to know about the plant department.
Oh.
Forget what you heard, Sonny. No such thing anywhere.
Okay.
Who dares to hope in this day and age?
Okay.
Ain't nothing to tell. Not gonna lose any sleep over that, Sonny.
Oh, I just have to keep cooking
And you
things.
never will. Ha ha. Alright, we're just kidding. It's not really
Okay.
that big of a deal anyway. Sonny, it's just a regular department. Not even that big. But it's very busy.
Why is it
What do
busy?
you think? It's a department for managing
Oh,
plants.
every blade of grass, yeah.
There are a lot of plants. A lot. More than humans. Plants everywhere. We're real tired of folks asking about the plant department. That's why we visit the den on Sundays. Lowers the chance of bothersome busybodies with annoying questions.
I
Who
see.
even gave you the idea the department is anything interesting?
Fate!
The boss? Sonny, we'd wager Fate's just messing with you.
Okay.
Anything else? Seeing as we're now deep in the soil of inquiry.
What's your name?
I'm Herbert.
Herbert!
You know, sort of like a herb ert. A herb?
Who were you before
I've
you
always
became a
been Herbert.
plant reaper?
And the green fella holding me up. That's my pal, Tim. Tim's a real hoot. Say hello, Tim. Hello, Tim.
Okay.
Not
Catch
in
you
this
later.
lifetime, Sonny.
Okay. I'm gonna leave. I don't. You know, for some reason, I really don't like talking to NPCs. Like, I should. I just want to, like, play the game, you know? I have plant. Hello. Our most popular video of the month, janitor chasing a single leaf for 3 hours. Urban air quality worsening, stress levels of citizen rising. Are leaf blowers the cause? Existentially new wave of artistry strikes local scene. Infamous CEO sails their enormous yacht directly into a beach, found impaled on a tree. Experimenting drug dealer accidentally designs a powerful remedy for migraines. That's what I thought, you know? I was like, this gotta do something good. Dormant plague bacteria discovered in permafrost waiting to be released. Oh no. 3 humans have to die. Spare any humans aged between 35 and 60 if possible. Keep it up. Fate. Revenge of the Plants. Server. Okay. 26, 35, and 60. So, you're 66. Okay. So, motivational speaker. He's 53, so he should be spared. Nature was not stingy when it came to granting charisma onto Mercury. A true silver tongue, this smooth talker could convince anyone to do almost anything. As such, they found their calling as a motivational speaker. Recently, they've included... I don't know what that means. To be or not to be, that is the question. You are spared. You are spared by the guidelines I was given. 30. Okay. Milena is stuck right in the middle of a taxi mafia turf war. They've had their tires slashed, their car chained to traffic signposts, the front window painted, and the interior of their car filled with foam. Now they're considering joining an app-based rideshare service. So 3 have to die. So that means I get to spare one more. Part-time scholar, yeah, makes instruments out of scrap parts. Barely hanging on while their already high living expenses keep rising. They're certain they can do great things with their arts degree when they get around to finishing it. In their scarce free time, they do origami. Okay. I'm sorry, but that was not compelling. Helping though? Yeah, no, it just wasn't compelling. Ejiro Bankole, archaeologist, is currently organizing an excavation in the colder regions, digging up some permafrost in the hopes of finding artifacts from the fabled age of the colossal hamsters. Stop digging up the permafrost, there's germs in there. So now it's between you two, and I really want this guy to live because he delights in building their own musical instruments out of scrap and spare parts. That's the only reason I have for him, wanting him to live, and I think it's a very good reason. So that means Milena has to die. Let's confirm my choices. And then go up to see the boss.
Grim. Ah, yes, there you are. Good, good. Okay, now, listen up. Great work today. You fulfilled your tasks adequately, and all that.
Just adequately again. I did what you told me to.
However, an emergency has occurred which requires my utmost attention, and I must depart for a couple of days.
So who will I report
Yes,
to?
straight to the point. While I am gone, another will be in charge. Even
Okay.
though you passed the evaluation, I cannot leave you without any supervision. You will have more freedom, sure, but it is not limitless. Therefore,
Okay.
you will have to continue your daily reports as usual. I will be informed of your progress.
Okay. Business as
Quite
usual.
so. And you are already acquainted. You will report to Lady Portington.
Oh, the kitty cat. Perfect. I have a kitty cat as my boss now. I'm pretty happy. What? Why'd I get $200 this time?
I know what you're thinking. I do provide ancient powerful widgets.
Gerbil. Ugh. I don't have a mirror yet. Oh, Cerberus's den is closed. So I can't go there. So let's go. Let's see if there's anything I can do before work. No. I need a mirror. Grim mail. Oh, yes. Oh no, I'm choosing plants. I wanted to see this. Join Mercury on the path of glory. Commune for those who seek revelation. Government to crack down on taxi turf war after a driver dies of a stupid prank pulled on their vehicle. Good. Archaeologist stumbles and impales themselves on the massive tusk of a supposed giant hamster. Construction firm Screw Co. & Co. and local environmental activists in a stalemate over new railway site. Where are the bees disappearing? Okay. 3 plants have to die today. Age 2. Rosa Gallia is one of a beautiful small rose brushes on the display window of a flower shop. It's in dire need of repotting or just getting planted into the ground, at least for a little while. This is a 14-year-old plant. Common name Rolling Hennin Chicks is a tiny succulent who likes sunbathing. It lives on the seaside between the rocks next to a seagull nest, never moving, enjoying the small things in life, like not being eaten by a snail or not having a seagull scream at it for a moment. Pest control. Fly trap hidden in the grass next to the small path to local honeybee farm. It almost got stepped on by a farmer, a dog, a horse, and 2 children. It has good living conditions with plenty of food available every day. You have to die because the bees are disappearing and the bees take priority. Okay, national symbol. Oh, 2,355 years old? This senior tree specimen has been growing on the outskirts of Cosmopolis City long before the place was even founded. It has received 5 commemorative plaques over its lifetime, all of which have been destroyed. Its habitat has also been recently disturbed by ongoing construction work. You have to live. 3 plants have to die. Oops, I thought only 2. Photosynthesis, a wonderful, tiny, harmless little flower growing on the side of a secret military base. Absolutely delightful. So I have 1 live and 1 die. So 2 more have to die. And I think this seaside one gets to live. They're just living their best life, so... Oops, I guess the youngest ones will have to die. Because 3 plants have to die. That's just how it's gotta be, you know? Now let's go up to my box. Cat sits behind the table, very serious and official-like, ignoring your presence. Cough politely. Cat turns her head towards you, staring at her with one open eye. She mutters and then places her paw upon some documents littering the table. Happy meows. Curls into a ball and closes her eyes. Okay, see you tomorrow. She declares as you make your way out the door. Hey. Nice.
Friend, your visit's like the sun. Regular. And warms the room.
How much for the mirror? Yes.
Oh, 'tis wondrous marvel. Once upon me and me crew sailed the southern seas and came across an accursed lighthouse. Plundered the lot of it, even the mirrors.
Yeah.
Built the frame from beautiful driftwood washed ashore from the ship we rammed into. Covered it in all gold, too, course. Aye, a proper beauty.
Nice. And then this is a widget that reveals that which is deeply hitting. Once you've already made the choices and are passing through again, else it can't show much of anything, because that's how this thing works, okay? Uh-oh. I don't have the money for it. I want it. I guess getting the cactus was not the best idea. Hello?
Hello. Kind of you to finally answer.
I'm sorry. Who are you?
We are the exalted Chimera, envied by all the blind.
Chimera? I thought it was Chimera.
We are Angst Ex Nihilo. We are nothing. A despicable failure. We are Elan Vital, The guide who won't lead astray. If only you learn to listen. We are death. How does it feel?
I don't have time for whatever
No
this is.
one has time, and yours already ran out. That's the crux of it, ain't it?
Yeah. What?
He's seeing you, Reaver. It's a grim world out there.
The lady in my head is making puns. Am I pretty? Poltergeist. Sugar Skull. I like being gold. I'm not changing my outfit right now. I'm gonna end my day. And then we're gonna work. Why is the piggies? Oh no, they multiply. Okay, let's see what happens. Screw Co and compromise. Diverting railway away from treasured national tree and promised to adhere to environmental standards. Good. A farmer found the reason for the beast disappearing. Carnivorous plants. Economic hardships. Claim another small local business. Flower shop goes bankrupt. Ongoing conflicts find no resolution as Pete stall. AI breakthrough imminent. Promises founder of Trans Global Inc. What are the rules today? 2 humans have to die. Alright. So I have 4 humans to choose from here. Let's go. So David is 34. Founder of Trans Global Inc., a company that produces high-tech gadgets like smartwatches and digital home assistants. For the past 5 years, David has been the foremost proponent of algorithms and artificial intelligence research. So that's for this one. You can live. Ivan is a student at a local polytechnical institute, but their real passion is hiking. They are prepared for a challenging ski trip to the nearby mountains with a group of friends. On the completion of this trip, they would be awarded the highest hiker certification. You're gonna have to die. This is fine. Achievement unlocked. You're not doing anything. Like, you're just gonna go on the ski trip, and you're gonna be really bad at skiing, and you're gonna die. That's how this is gonna go. So, psychology student. Kelsey specializes in children's psychology. Alright, Astolfo. They want to be a mother and a kindergarten teacher. Their main hobbies are watching and criticizing films and swimming. And this prosecutor has what it takes when it comes to always getting their conviction numbers up, no matter what. They'll try every trick in the book to get defendants, especially those of a different national background, convicted of any, no matter how frivolous, offenses. You're gonna die. You're gonna live. How dare you use your power to get innocent people put in jail for stupid things? Like, fuck. No, you have to die, lady. As you enter, the cat paces around the table as if annoyed and irritated. I take this to mean I'm doing well. Yay! I'm gonna go now. I got money. Why do I hear the pig sound?
Perhaps you require a delightful gift for a significant friend.
It's a widget. No, I don't want that one. Not there. I guess I gotta talk to my mirror self.
All alone, Reaper. Power at your fingertips. It's electrifying. On your own. You know why? Because they're setting you up.
Why would they do that?
Why, indeed. Because you'll never be good enough. You don't have what it takes to succeed. You're a void.
I'm a nobody. What if I make
Burning at the stake, drawn and quartered, boiled and stuffed into a can.
Uh-oh.
No, not even. Not worth that much effort. Be seeing you.
Okay. That wasn't ominous at all. Let's go to work. Do your job. Oh. So, 9 local hikers found dead in the mountains, circumstances uncertain. Oh! What the darn have you been up to over at the office? From what I can see in the data, it looks like a proper mess. A total of 7 humans have to die. At least 2 humans with a religious background have to die. Spare any retired people if possible. Oh no! Is it because I killed the hiker guy? So it's like, well, 9 died. Did the government cover up alien involvement in the death of the hikers? We think so. Tune at 11. Legendary prosecutor struck by a massive icicle dies instantly. It was truly a massive icicle, biggest I've ever seen. Researchers find numerous backdoors in TransGlobal Inc. products, granting access to any number of unknown parties. The world's oldest person is still around and kicking. Okay. Kidnapper. 7 humans have to die. So Jerry is a creepy kidnapper. There's no way around that. Their latest plan is ambling your stadiums, wearing a cute mascot outfit, and swiping kids who want to take a photo. It hasn't really worked thus far because of the crowds, but when it will, they demand a substantial ransom. You're dead, man. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So only one person gets to live. Oh no! Let's just figure out. Okay, 2 people with religious backgrounds have to die. So you're a priest, so you might die. Postal clerk. Why is this red? Michael has been a dedicated worker at the. Okay, Grim. Yes, you. Listen up. Why are you such a tool, sitting at your desk, going over all the profiles like a mindless drone? It's time to break the rules. I want you to doom all the profiles today. All of them. Prove you're not completely useless. We'll see. Housekeeper. Sect member. Goes in the religious pile. Taxi driver. Retired. Spare any retired if possible. So you're a priest, you die. Wait. Rasa has tried to be a stalwart guide to the spiritual lost over 40 years. They've always been open-minded towards philosophical criticisms. Now, in their old age, are growing doubtful of religion in general. They're also suspicious of the fundamentalist. I feel like this guy should have lived, but whatever. Sect member, praise the revelation, cries Graham, so-called right-hand person of the Mercury State Iona's path of glory. Little is known of their past, only that they joined the commune at the very beginning. Okay, well, he'll die. We'll actually read this. As a child, Balthazar starred in a series of somewhat popular, critically lambasted films. Mockery and the subsequent demand to prove themselves ruined their psyche. They soon spiraled into alcoholism and drug abuse until they met Mercury, who invited them to join all the downtrodden at the Path of Glory commune. Lee. Lee is a beloved housekeeper for a traditional household. After the last owner perished, they just stayed put, and the next family accepted them with open arms. Lee is also secretly housing their asocial spouse in a secret room in the attic. They're deathly allergic to peanuts. Alright, taxi driver. Dreams of becoming a millionaire, but is also content with being a taxi driver. Their cab is decorated from hood to trunk, featuring several disco balls, aquarium wallpaper, and subwoofers playing. Techno rave on full blast. That's so cute. This guy's 114. Justice takes the greatest pleasure in listening to wondrous bird songs every morning after waking up. They spend most of their time at home, as moving around has become burdensome, although it's still possible. They love vanilla ice cream and bananas. I guess you live. And I guess you die. I'm fulfilling my quota, and that's all that I'm doing. There. As you enter, you see the cat Supin waving its paws in the air as if trying to bat something invisible. Devious glimmer in her eyes. That was awful. Hey now, I'm not to blame. How could I have caused this? I do what I'm told. Rotates her head to the right. Don't give me that look. I'm a good worker. Slowly rotates her head to the left. Why am I yelling at a cat anyway? I'm leaving. Dang. I got my work done though. I want to know what that place is.
Aye. This port offers the best trades in the universe.
Oh, these are clothing? No. I want the lamp thing. Hello?
Psst. Hey, we don't like what we see. It's suspicious.
What is it?
All of it. The profiles, the tasks, the chats. Too clean, pristine. What a wreck. Listen to us, Reaper, not the others. Yeah. Listen to me. To me! Shh. They're probably eavesdropping right now. Let's be off.
Okay. It's bedtime. I listen to the voice in my head every night before I go to bed.
Psst.
Do it in the
Hey there.
morning.
How
Hi,
are the
Biohazard.
folk
I'm
of the
doing
planet
good.
doing? Oh no, they are killing each other. And not doing much else.
Yep, they can't get enough
The
of it.
righteous in a battle against all others. Until none survive.
What if everyone is right?
Someone is definitely always more righteous than the rest. Don't you know? War on the horizon, ready to strike at a moment's notice. Take it as a warning.
Okay. Thanks for telling me that war's on the horizon. I will keep that in mind as I do my job. 3 humans have to die. Spare any humans with a law background. Okay. Ex-child actor found dead after police raid. Uh-oh. Entire commune dead. Bruh. A heartwarming tale. World's oldest person visited by their children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren in largest ever family gathering. That's good. Unknown mascot struck dead by lightning in the middle of the day. Stadium officials confused. Locals light a bonfire made from car tires and aquarium wallpaper in memory of beloved cab driver. They were a gem of this neighborhood, comments local lady, sobbing. Yeah, I know, I didn't want to kill him. Peanut allergy claims another life. Investigators suspicious of foul play. A ghastly smell leads investigators to find an odd small dead person in mansion attic. Okay. 3 humans have to die, so I have 6. So half of them, spare any with law background. Loves bodies. Wants nothing more than to protect bodies from harm. Aww. Researcher. Dedicated their life to researching the end days. When not working, they take their pile of dogs for a walk or snobbishly drive around in their vintage car, even though the battery is chronically empty. Otherwise, they'd have no personality or political views whatsoever. You can die. You seem like a Karen, so you can die. Alchemist. After decades of unsuccessful attempts at turning mercury into gold, Altar decided to utilize their alchemy talents in healthcare. They carefully mixed together various chlorine and sulfur containing compounds. Oh no. You've gotta die. You can't be giving that to people. Email scammer. Rico has built a fully automated spam bot, sending thousands of emails a day, offering people riches beyond their wildest dreams, only if they share their credit card information first. It's a numbers game, so they succeed from time to time. Alright, you're a superintendent. Amira has a secret child with an inmate and is the main supplier of narcotics to her prison. On the side, they're developing a nationwide cost-cutting regimen that would automate the whole prison system, removing all personnel and leaving only robots. Okay. Ow. And you, police officer, wants to someday become a detective, but also enjoy being a beat cop. They have ingrained prejudices about people from different ethnic and cultural backgrounds, but are actively working on trying to break those prejudices. This has created dangerous situations, but also saved innocent lives. He's trying his best. He gets to live. And he has a law background, but he's trying his best. If it just ended with he's prejudiced, I would have killed him. Bodyguard gets to live. He's a good person. And now it's between the email scammer and the superintendent. I think I'm gonna... I want people in the prison. So this scammer can live. He can, you know that guy who makes YouTube videos where he trolls scammers? He can get caught by that guy. How about that? Now I go up to Kitty. Okay. Kitty, time for the review. Great, I'll be off for now. I'm not much of a talker. Whee!
Ahoy, matey!
Oh, calendar.
What can old Mortimer offer ye today?
Hi, Zogs. What does this do? Keep track of any passing temporalities. Counts days in a month from 1 to 28. Those are all the days. All of the... Okay. Who's coming after me? What did I do? Let's talk to our
Look at the march of death. Bones of the living, ground into dust. A dust storm that suffocates any remaining breaths.
A fertilizer
Ew.
for the new!
Come on, Grim. That's disgusting. Don't you think this whole business is remarkably dehumanizing? An uncaring office of eternal bureaucracy, picking and choosing lives.
It's efficient, I'll give it that!
What makes you think they are getting it right? Throwing out innumerable rules and quotas with no oversight whatsoever.
And you think I should do something?
We should. Shouldn't we? Let us know if you come eye to eye with a solution. Seeing you.
I don't know who to believe now. Okay, quota for the day. total of 3 humans have to die. Humans in the field of religion have to die. Spare any humans with artistic background. Alrighty. So what happened? Prison superintendent found dead of narcotics overdose. End of day researcher eaten at their lab by bugs used for research. The end of days draw near. Already the bugs repel. There's no escape. Alchemists found suffocated in their own lab. Local bodyguard enters competition for hunkiest bod in law. Please send your credit card info if it is richest you decide. Where? Kitty. Okay. I didn't have any papers today. What's going on, kitty cat? Brushing your ear with their paw. You wouldn't know what happened to my vials. And continues brushing herself. Did you do something with them? Okay.
Grim, are you there?
Yeah.
Oh, Grim. Alas, I am disappointed.
Russian accent.
I had hoped to avoid having this discussion again.
My papers were gone!
Must
I didn't
I
have any
really
papers.
reiterate myself? You cannot allow all to live. I hope you will realize the implications for the world and for yourself.
Okay, let's just...
Hello? Grim? You are silent? Either way, this will be marked down as your second warning. There will not be many more.
Oh no! I can't stay mad at you, cat. I cannot stay mad at the kitty cat. Alright, well, if the kitty cat has decided to screw me over, I shall decide to...
Avast ye!
Do whatever
Pursue
I
the
want.
finest booty you've ever seen.
I want to see what this is. Oh, clothing. I shall just collect money. Go to Cerberus then, perhaps? No face!
Accentuate the morphological field. Some reclassification of the framing stratum. Ah, I should have known. Scaffolding. You know, one might say so.
You
if
seem
they're so
important.
inclined.
I mean
I am the
important?
prime curator of the Abysmal Archive. The archive of all existence.
Ooh!
Or the bits I've managed to catalog thus far. Did you know there is a lot of existence?
Indeed.
More than you are able to conceive.
Ooh.
But never mind all that. I shouldn't disturb you with ancient accounts. As you're talking to one of the archive, I suppose you have numerous questions. Worldly questions. I'm happy to oblige. What is it you wish to learn?
How does the office
Efficiently, as far as I can tell.
That's all I wanted to
Mhm.
hear.
Any other questions?
That
Definitely
profile.
not. I wouldn't dare to interfere with the fine-tuned pipeline of profile selection. This is a most dire breach of conduct. I hope there wasn't anything inappropriate on the file.
Not what's so good.
These things happen sometimes, but very rarely.
I'm feeling
A data
rebellious.
monger, a reaper. Someone grows disillusioned with the structure before them and develops a heart of rebellion.
Maybe they're thinking outside the box.
Friend, the box is there for a reason. Mere spawns should not defy highest management, for they know what they're doing.
We
Interesting.
are a complex clockwork whole. If one falls out of line, the whole begins to suffer. The system lags, becomes less efficient, and less accurate. This can lead to a grievous cataclysm, for the world depends on our cohesion.
Interesting.
I hope you enjoyed our talk. I must return to the archive. I hear it beckon.
Interesting. Interesting. Let us leave. I do not care to talk to other person, and I do not care to talk to my psyche either. Shall go to work. Poor Grim. Oh no. Cracking linked to earthquakes, new research confirms. 5 simple exercises in 5 seconds. Interviewing the infected crew exploring the depths of the ocean. Alright, 6 humans have to die. Anyone related to the transportation industry have to die. Choose humans on the left side of the profile. Bundle to die. Okay, so 6 on left. So die. Die. 2 3 4. Yeah, who's saying upper management has contact with the living? And 6 submarine commander. You know what? I'm getting performance review anyway. I might as well just do what I want. Astrophysicist, habitable planets. Die. Retired. Die. Pilot. Die. The only person who gets to live is that person, I guess. Yes. I am happy with my choices. I'm getting review anyway because Cat stole my shit, so I do not care.
I have returned. Did you miss me?
I'm just here to
I
work.
certainly missed your droll demeanor. Straight to work then. So, okay. Yes. Today is your 2-week performance evaluation.
Alrighty.
But before that, we must quickly check your daily conduct. Where did I place those papers, please? Where are you? Ah, here we go.
Oh no, you found them!
Right. Seems to be correct, or whatever. Let us proceed to the more important evaluation.
I would say I'm pretty
A
great.
fair
thus
assessment,
far.
I may agree. In essence, you are a solid and dedicated worker. You play by the book. You do what you are told. There is little to criticize in your conduct, except perhaps for the minor lack of independence.
Oh my god! I don't think on my
Nothing
own.
so grand.
I mean, I don't think on my own.
But do you really think life is all about following rules? One might expect at least an inkling of rebellion. Does an autonomous personality hide anywhere within your skull?
You're criticizing me for listening
You
to
are
you?
dependable, faithful, trusted. Is that all you are content with?
I know, he's so happy I
Now,
chose randomly and didn't get the
Obviously,
correct
you are
number
to
of
be
people
granted a
dead.
small bonus. No one can argue you have not earned it. Keep it up. The ultimate evaluation is in 2 weeks.
Alrighty. Fine, this is fine. Ah yes, I got 500 buckaroos.
Back from her booty, are ye?
No, I'm not, because you don't have the stupid lamp I want. I just want the lamp. I'm going to ignore all of everything and just do my best to get the lamp. Spawn mail, I pass! Today will be a tough day. Be attentive. So a total of 6 humans have to die. At least 3 humans with a scientific background have to die. At least 2 humans aged 50 or younger have to die. Humans are easily corrupted. Okay, let's see. Nations start arguing over outer space colonization rights. Damages from fracking deemed too excessive and expensive. Government vows to shift towards developing better renewable energy sources. A house fire caused by faulty electrical equipment claims the life of a youth. Foolhardy pilot attempts complicated aerial stunt, crashes aircraft straight into the ground. Soda research taken too far as market researchers drowns in a vat of soda. A bubbly death. Food courier stuck by a car. They've been excused, witness said. Investigating officials. So 6 humans have to die. 3 with a scientific background and at least 30 or younger, I think that says. Not 50. Okay. 34. Geneticist. Okay, so you're a science. You're a science. You're not a science. And you're not below the age. You're not a science. And cosmetologist. Cosmologist. Oh, you're a science. You're an identity thief. Scam artist. And an asteroid hunter. Okay. So we're gonna do what we want. Found religion after hitting rock bottom after selling a family clock radio for tiny fix. They got mugged. Oh wait, you're not the person that I'm. So identity became a regular swindler in order to improve their living situation, but after a while saw the full futility of the indebted. Assume the identity of an identity thief. You get to live. Okay, Charlie has been helping their brother Albert David hide corporate money and avoid paying taxes for years, perhaps even decades. They have also been accused of insider trading and other fraudulent activities. Die. Scam artist, a liar and grifter. Francois is an ex-politician who has spent many years writing books of ignorant nonsense. These words and actions caused a veritable butterfly effect of misery on the global scale, which they now profit off of. How about you stop profiting off of that? So, 2 under the age of 30. So you're 56 and you are 66. So I need to find 2 in this pile under the age of 30. Maybe it is under the age of 50, because nobody here is under the age of 30. Okay. So I need to kill 3 humans with a scientific background. So there's geneticist, researching genetical combining of plants, and that's some fizzy science equipment, yeah. In addition to mammals capable of photosynthesis and sunflowers with ears, they also dream of a pet hedgehog with an actual hedge instead of spines. So far, research has been costly, but they believe it is for a greater good. Their colleagues are on high alert. That's interesting. Dentist. Anais claims a dog ate their diploma, and everyone just has to believe they're an actual dentist to look like they know what they're doing. Anus just drills random teeth on patients. You're gonna die. Cosmologist, 10 years. Aisha has spent gazing through a powerful telescope at the stars all across the universe. But bit by bit, they've become even more convinced that the whole world is actually some sort of simulation, a realistic reproduction crafted in binary. Alright. And what begun as constant stargazing as a child turned into a career in astronomy. Zara's main goal is to find asteroids that could potentially hit the planet. Okay, you live. The geneticist lives. And that means that this one dies. Oh, I didn't math correctly. So one more person lived than was supposed to. And you know what? I'm okay with that. This is just gonna have to be... We're just gonna have to be okay with this. He was complaining that I wasn't thinking for myself, so now I'm thinking for myself, okay? Stop complaining.
Good evening, Grim. I hope you are doing well.
Yeah.
I forgot to ask you yesterday. How did it feel going through almost a whole week on your own?
Pretty good.
Well, let us quickly go over the usual administrative matters. The papers. You have marked fewer deaths than required. I really hope you would avoid such errors by now.
Well, that one was legit an error. That was legitimately I didn't count right.
Honestly, this corporate mandate is growing a bit tiresome. Oh well, what must be done? Speaking of, yesterday marked a significant moment in your career. Are you content with your evaluation?
Not sure if the whole rebellion
Oh,
thing
the
spoke up.
fancy of my imagination. Take it as a metaphor. This reminds me. Have you any questions? It has been a while since we had a personable dialogue.
What's the origin of the
What do
rules?
you mean?
Do you... Am I the one who actually picks and makes things happen? Do you pick what's supposed to happen and thus make it happen?
Oh, nothing of the sort. The world, and the people therein, create the situations themselves without our interference.
Okay.
Our data mongers assemble, collate, and examine wide swathes of data, and calculate the parameters for the necessary equilibrium.
Interesting.
We do not directly cause deaths, although our choices can modify the structure slightly.
But I mark things.
In a sense. But this is certainly not a one-to-one sequence of causal links.
Okay, so all of these people that end up on my desk live by some miracle, and I'm giving them the miracle.
You should consider, time works a bit differently in here. Mm-hmm. Anything else?
How long is a day anyway?
The complexity of time. Imagine that it is not a fixed and stable entity. I am sure you did not think only 15 days have passed since your arrival. Considering the frequency and magnitude of events in your moderately sized region,
Then how does it work?
time is an inconsistent flux. While you rest, days, weeks, months may pass at different intervals.
Oh.
Profiles from diverse moments appear on the same day, interlaced, within a rhizome of time and space stretching beyond mere 4 dimensions.
Okay.
That is why causal links are difficult to establish, and the equilibrium is of unfathomable complexity.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Anything else?
Was I someone?
You are a death spawn. I crafted you out of different materials.
Cool. I like being a thing.
Mm-hmm. Anything else?
No, I'd like to get
Until
back to work.
tomorrow, Grim.
Alrighty. No monies today because I fucked it up. That's okay though. 'cause I
Shiver me
have-
timbers.
What's this?
Ye sure can't get enough of the Emporium.
So it's a widget. The Lathan Obliterator is used to remove grievous mistakes, meaning it erases whichever mark you made on a profile. One use only. Oh no. And then a pair of sleek. Okay. Well, I'm gonna buy this.
Avast! This tale is beyond reproach. We were sailing the high seas when we found a shipwreck full of these off the coast of the Wild Wakes. 'Twas power to erase even the most dreadful of mistakes. Used it to erase one of my risky love letters. And you know what? Never heard from the love interest again.
Okay.
Amazing little thing.
I want glasses.
We don't really plunder educational organizations, eh? You can't rob the ideas hiding inside the brain. Well, usually. So where did I get these fancy scholarly glasses, ye ask? Once, they belonged to a royal merchant, whose caravan I held at gunpoint.
Oh?
So he made me an offer I couldn't refuse. 'Tis be a powerful artifact, turning one into a formidable business powerhouse. How'd
Okay.
you think I got a hold of this shop?
Why would you sell the thing that got you the shop, man? I wanna go in here.
Psst. See? What did I tell you?
Told me what?
The others. Conspiring behind your back. You saw the result.
I think it was
They
a cat.
waited for you to let the guard down, whispering, "Look, it's the pathetic runt."
This voice in my head is really negative, and I'd rather not listen to it. Why do I even
For
come here?
insight, wisdom and nuggets of cold, hard truth. Or is it perspective? Keep them guessing, and watch your back, Reaper.
Good. You're like, they're all gossiping behind your back, and I'm like, I don't care for this. Are you okay? I wanna be this. Yeah, same eye and hair color as me. Usual. End the day, and then we go to the office. Spawn mail. Ooh, I got the oopsies. It can go here. Okay, miniature fast-breeding hedgehogs with poisonous spines are eating everything. Oh no! I believed in her, and she. Popular political commenter dies of heart attack. Suspected fraud dies of a heart attack as police officers come knocking on their door. Ingenious identity theft hired by a special investigations unit for infiltrations and clandestine operations. See? He was a good guy to keep going, keep living. Big asteroid alert. It's coming right for us. Uh-oh. Okay. A total of 2 humans have to die. The humans on the opposite ends of the profile bundle have to die. This may be key. Alrighty. Well, you have to die. And you have to die. That's just... I love it when I get really, really great and detailed instructions that make my job so much easier. There we go. Now give me my money. Perfect. Hello, Fate.
Grim, my fellow colleague, I have been deliberating a matter. Perhaps you can be of assistance. Should I become a writer? I could write many compelling works of fiction. I am an antique, after all. I have much experience.
Why not?
Why not? I shall continue my contemplation. But for now, it is time for daily feedback.
Yes, daily feedback from the Fatester.
All the files are in order. Excellent work. You are a testament to meticulousness. Well, off you go now. I must return to my deliberations.
Alrighty. I got money, I got money, I got money, I got money.
Ahoy! A pleasure to see you.
Nothing I want is still not here. I got the glasses, I'm good. End the day. And then boom. Open. Hope you are well motivated. Okay. All humans in the bottom row have to die. Okay. Local math professors sound. Oh no. Major outbreak of salmonella. Oh no. Most of asteroid blown off course. A small piece still impacts the ocean. I don't want to fall asleep. Last words heard from Hero astronaut who blew up asteroid nation warns. No! Poacher? Okay. You're a poacher? You die. Content creator. You're in the bottom row. You die. Entertainment person? You die. Judge? But because of the political power the position brings. Okay. You can die too. Defense systems developer. Sure. Bring safety and security to people. Valet. Dignified. Alrighty. Janitor! Think about the future and stuff. Alright. I'm sure doing one more than I was supposed to. Kill is fine.
Deathspawn, I have been ruminating on the humans. They vex me.
They do.
Why do they exist? their presence still seems unnecessary. Would it all not be simpler without them?
Maybe, but it's not our call to make.
Perhaps. We do still hold some control over the levers.
It's, I'm just, it's all over my head.
Never mind my ramblings. I acknowledge your patience and loyalty.
I have
I
my
am
thoughts
all
on
ears,
loyalty.
Grim.
It's nothing special. I just like
Exceptional.
doing what I'm told, which is true. That makes my
Well,
job here
I
easier. For
appreciate
this
the
game, I just like
discourse.
doing what I'm told
Good
for the
night.
most part. Okay. Seems like he's thinking about killing all the humans. I got $0 because I fucked up my job today, but we'll see how.
Ye drive a hard
Ah.
bargain, matey. But Mortimer does love a good scuffle.
It still doesn't have the stupid lamp that I want. I'm going to bed. And then I'm going to work. Okay, quota for the day. Every other profile has to die. Okay, let's see. Okay, media mogul dies after sudden case of illness. Law enforcement suspects poisoning. Several major arms deals struck between, Hathon Arms and a number of foreign nations. Poacher mauled to death by a pack of mountain cats in a seeming act of revenge. A young janitor revealed to be a hidden math genius finds answer to conjecture unsolved for centuries. Are aliens real? MeTuber star claims before disappearing. Genetically modified crops proven to be a hoax. Use all natural fertilizers. Okay, so let's see. You're a waiter. We'll keep them in order. Student coordinator. Editor. Farmer / inventor. Stay-at-home parent. Burglar. Industrial chemist. Teacher. Okay, well, I've decided that since the burglar is gonna die... Wait, what? Holland got attacked by a kid who was unintentionally left behind by their vacationing family. This occurrence made them appreciate the quiet days more. Usually they leave a clean house behind, sometimes even doing the dishes. No! I should have let him live. Okay, that means that you live, though. So you live. And you die. And then that meant that you live. Coordinator, and then this farmer / inventor lives. So then these two have to die. Okay. That'll just be what we do, I guess. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum.
Grim, welcome. Remember when I told you of my idea to become an author? I think I have reached a conclusion.
I'm a lawyer's metaphorically
Appreciate
speaking.
it. Now, you might find this shocking. Truly, I have decided to set myself upon the path of grand artistry. I shall compose a novel most illustrious, one that will explain everything.
Cool, can I read it?
Certainly, once it is finished. You will be the recipient of the first copy of the first printing.
Thank you.
Anyway, we have some official business to take care of, yes? The tedium of profiles. Nothing amiss here, as far as I can see. Your adherence to the rules is admirable. Now I bid thee goodbye. The inaugural words of the greatest novel of all time will be engraved tonight.
Alrighty. I got my money. I got my money.
Batten down the hatches.
Ah.
'Tis a storm of sails.
You know what? I'm using this.
Blimey, we scoured nigh every inch for this calendar. Alas, mayhaps we raided too many merchantmen for it. 'Cause turns out, it weren't even on a ship.
Oh no.
Still worth it for the annals work on any year. Filled to the brim with arcane squiggles and short omens between the numbers, and in the footnotes. Also includes the major holidays of 100 different civilizations, and all the name days.
Oh no.
I finally procured it from an old man on the steps of Acropolis.
Ah. And I go back to work. I mean, I go to bed, and then I go back to work. Ah, this shows how many days I've worked, I guess. Okay, let's see. Pseudopharma introduces new and very expensive pill that may slow down aging by 1.9%. Pseudopharma stocks go through the roof after announcement of new anti-aging pill. Poor and out-of-date educational standards lead to mistakes and decreased competency all across the business world. Burglar stumbles upon frighteningly complex array of traps during break-in, dies from serious head trauma. Experimental farmer arrested for poisoning hectares of farmland with homemade fertilizer. Land unusable for years to come. Unidentified body found in lake. Accidental drowning presumed. Come one, come all. Ace Palace Toast, the Dazzling Air Show. Crypt of Decay announced new concert to Walmart and beyond. I may have fucked up last time. Okay, let's see. Suspecting a systematic bias in our balancing mythology. Quote of the day, the last 3 humans coming from the facts have to die. Okay. So you're a mobster. Tries to model themselves after the old mafia novels and films. Wait. It was the last 3, yeah. Without realizing those stories are made up by authors who had no connection or understanding of organized crime. Soon enough, they'll realize there are no honor codes and family bonds. Crime is just crime. I guess you're going. Tour manager. Frankie is a tour manager for an extreme metal band on the outskirts of Cosmopolis City. So they've organized 3 concert tours across the sea and 2 and around Walmart, all of which have been canceled midway through. Bye! And Air Force Captain is dedicated to their spouse and 7-year-old time. Aww. I'm sorry, but I gotta go. This therapist lives. This lumberjack. They occasionally clear protected habitats by mistake. That's awful. Unemployed. Reggie graduated from clown school a long time ago, but the search for a paying clown gig has been unfruitful. They keep making balloon animals in their tiny apartment, fear of losing finesse. Oh, same character. Okay. Adult caregiver went into the caregiver business when they ran out of things to do. In truth, they have very little care to give and are very sloppy at their job, mostly trying to calm the elderly into giving them money or having them buy fake insurance. Wait, did I maybe do the opposite of what I was asked? We'll see. Hopefully I did the opposite of what I was asked. I don't know.
Grim, why are you here? Oh, right.
Yeah.
I see the exact amount of profiles necessary. Good job, I guess.
Oh no, I was supposed
Yes, that should suffice. Grand.
Okay.
Goodbye, Grim. The muse beckons.
Bye-bye. I fucked it up. It was the right number of people, but...
Cord blimey! You're
What
living.
does this pumpkin do?
Bewares.
Oh. Its clothing? Worn to celebrations during the gloomiest time of year. Really brings out, the eyes, those deep, soulless, empty, dark eyes. I want it.
A spooky tale if there was one. Stumbled upon a gothic-like castle during me travels once. Seemed like good looting at first, but nay, a monster hunted them corridors. Head large and round, eyes shining like two lamps aflame. 'Twas paralyzing. Never have I been so frightened of anything in me life. Turns out, it was the Baron who'd got the curse of the were-pumpkin.
Oh!
Only happens during full moons, though. And even then, only 1 month a year. So 'tis not much of a curse.
That's pretty interesting, I guess. Check my outfit.
Yes, you did it, Reaper. You have achieved.
What did I do?
Your grandeur grows with every passing moment. Soon we'll be but mere motes beside your blazing glory.
Oh? What are you rambling about?
Nothing. I wouldn't dare say a thing, Your Majesty. Carry forth your deed of darkness, Reaper. But stop before it's too late. Already getting a bit late as we speak. The dusk nears.
What the heck? Oh, they're pumpkin heads. I thought they were gonna be pumpkin outfits. Do I get pumpkin outfits too, or? Nope. Oh wow. I guess. Dang, I bought the pumpkin for nothing. Okay. Let's do our job. What happened? Engine failure leads to catastrophic crash. Boss gunned down. Elderly at assistive living facilities turned to local. A lawyer for help against con artist helpers. Logging company accused of destroying yet another hawk habitat. Everything was done by the book, claims spokesperson. Script of Decay Channel Tour cancel after sudden death of their manager. Don't let age get you down, says noted therapist in their new book about sexual health. Wolf to present their latest at the Talbot Film Festival. It's about humanity's desire to be wild and immortal. Interesting. Any humans who seem suspicious have to die. Alright. Science teacher. Alita is the type of science teacher communicator who enjoys having their pupils do a diverse array of experiments. Some more explosive than others. No need to worry. They adhere to safety regulations mostly. You sound nanny from the somewhat well-off middle class. That's what Pajor came to Cosmopolis City for. With an initial 1-year contract, they saw it as a decent way, with a decent wage, to escape their Reconstruction-era home country. It's a nice adventure when you're young, at least. Okay. Yeah, you live. You're not suspicious. Plastic surgeon / adult film director. Blair considers their job as a doctor more of a hobby. They enjoy traveling to various foreign lands and shooting short films. Giving their regular travel agenda, they have 3 wives in 3 different countries. Seems suspicious. Retired. When younger, Omar postponed reading literature, thinking, oh, I'll get around to it when I'm old. When the time finally came, they started going through novels, novellas, short story collections, etc., one after the other. Now they regret the earlier decision, as they're afraid they'll die before they get to read all these books. Oh, you have to live. You have to live. I couldn't live with myself if you didn't get to read all those books. Critically acclaimed film director. Ilyona was born somewhere in the woods and grew up in the wilderness. On their 18th birthday, the parents took them to Cosmopolis City, where they ended up spending 3 hours in a photo shop. This inspired them to make films, and now they travel the world presenting their work of art. You live. I have to kill at least one person, so I guess it's gonna be you. Yep. And then I go see my boss. Oh, my boss is gone. Hey, kitty.
Haha, Grim, jolly good. As you may have noticed, I am absent. I decided for a short vacation.
Nice.
It is a weekend, after all, and the free time will be essential for research. For the novel, yes?
Fine by me.
But what of the conduct overview, you may be thinking? To be honest, I cannot be bothered at the moment. I am certain you have done well enough. Now, I must go submerge myself. Toodles, Grim.
Ooh, I'm gonna do whatever I want tomorrow then. You're on vacation? I'm just gonna do whatever I want. Boom.
You're such a scoundrel. There should be a bounty on your head.
Huh? Yes. I want this.
The base, the marble plate of yore. The arms melted from the cannons of a galleon. A socket, a shell of a ferocious sea monster. The shade made from the skull of the beast of Hogwarts. The coil bent from the thorns of a rose bush in Guyana. I, me drinking buddy, a master electrosmith, built this illuminator.
Aye.
He also loved to spark me drink and laugh gleefully when me whole jaw sizzled.
Okay.
Pranked him right back by knocking his teeth out.
That's a prank? Okay. Whatever your definition is of a prank is, I guess that works. That works. Now I just wanna see what my job says today. Untamed garners furious applause at the Talbot. Science teacher inspires a whole generation of youth through many loud and bothersome experiments. I knew that was a good idea to leave her be. So 5 humans have to die. 1 human must be spared. This is of utmost importance. What is... Oh! So you're a peace person? Oh no, I think it circles it after you choose. Okay. Hi, it's Stolfo! So let's see. You're 19 and a student. What are morals? Rudolph is the type of university freshman who's just finished reading a couple of introductory philosophy books and now can't stop thinking about how they understand how society and morals work. Interesting. I am a Grim Reaper deciding who lives and dies. Can I turn that off for a second? Thank you. Nikolai isn't going to work anymore, ever, and they really don't have to because once upon a time they stole a ton of money in a heist, then hid the money. Let's... Boom. What the... Why do they all show the same thing? Oh, I think I can only see it after I've made all the decisions. That'd be good fan art. Yeah. So 1 human has died so far. I need to spare 1 and kill the rest, is my instructions. But we'll see. On the verge of finishing a proposal for a delivery system infrastructure based on low-cost drones. It would use cutting-edge drones to safely and effectively transport food from stores and restaurants to people. Okay. Interesting. We'll see. Editor-in-Chief. Before Amadeus took over the Daily Moon, the newspaper was in decline. With ruthless determination, they turned the paper into a tabloid powerhouse we know today. While recklessly digging through the lives of others, they've used the paper to suppress rumors about themselves. Interesting. Bye! Kel decided to return to school to finish their education after their 4 kids grew up and went to find their own paths. While progress is difficult after such a long pause, Kel is dedicated and diligent. When not at school, they write slam poetry. That's so cool. And then, restaurant owner. Got munchies for shark fin, but can't find any. Not if Louis is near. They're a fan of shark fin and other questionable foods. Yeah, no, they are. That's endangered. And shark fin soup, like, they literally just cut the fins off the shark, and the shark just dies. It's awful. Okay, you're... delivery system. You're gonna... I want you to live because you write slam poetry. That's how we're gonna do this. And so, now can I? See? Live. Die. Oh, if they die, there's more money and more peace. Okay, I can see. If you die, there's more money and less peace. If you die, there's more money and more peace. If you live, there's more money and more peace and more health. If you die, there's more nature and more health. I think is what this is saying. If you die, there's more nature and more peace. Alrighty. I think that's a good decision then. I have made good decisions. Oh no! What's Paddington doing?
Grim, you would not believe the fun I am having.
Oh yeah, I was gonna just do whatever.
Such a transformation from the monotony of the office. It almost makes it all seem worthwhile.
Okay.
Yes, you expect your daily summary, but I still cannot find it in me to burden myself with this matter.
Okay.
So, off you go.
Okay. I got money!
The blues will get ye anything, matey.
Okay. I can't bother with anything else. And there we go. 2 humans have to die. New discoveries await. Shark numbers increasing after the death of famous restaurant owner. Coincidence? Annoying know-it-all dies from their brain becoming far too smart and big for their skull. Cheap safe drones turned out not to be actually very safe. Kill technician during test flight. Managing editor of the Daily Moon drowns after caught stalking and harassing offspring of local crime boss. Yeah, you shouldn't be doing that. Alright. 2 humans have to die. And I have 4. So prison warden. Nobody is innocent. They are either criminals or victims, soon to become criminals. Lately, they've started promoting the use of die. Field worker. Ingold works on a farm where they do the usual farm stuff. They used to work at a high-stress economics position, but got really sick of the anxiety and decided to swap it out for some tranquil manual labor. Oh, that's nice. Housekeeper. Lisa loves to engage in gossip. They have a binder full of information about the people living in the house they work at, and a separate binder of all the people who visit. Some of the information is sensitive and used to blackmail the wealthy, and they do it all for their children. And what about you? Involved in organizing just over 200 events, including everything from tacky-themed weddings to experimental VIP live architecture exhibitions inside ancient tombs. Now Daiju focuses solely on throwing fundraising galas for the moderately rich to save the planet. I'm sorry, but I like the other 2. So, I mean, the blackmail isn't great, but she's doing it for her kids. So, I'll live and let live, you know? And also, you should not throw parties in ancient tombs. So, there's less peace, but more money. More nature and more money. Oh, less peace and less money. And more money, less nature, I guess. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Hi.
Grim,
Welcome back.
how about we skip the pleasantries and get back to usual pointless drudgery?
Okay.
Right. I see the exact amount of profiles requested. At least someone seems to be up to their task.
Yeah!
Oh, whatever.
It's not my business, so I won't ask.
Go away, Grim.
Yeah, I am. I'm going away. How do I get in these doors? I want to know how to unlock those things.
Yo ho ho! What can old Mortimer provide you with today?
Well, what does this do? I want more suits.
Oh. Don't tell your captain about this. 'Tis one of theirs. Stole a great deal of time ago, though. Like 'tis between 2 months at least. I remember it was like yesterday. Barely made it out of the wardrobe alive. Have ye seen how far it goes? Many skeletons are in there. Almost became one of them. But you can't trap old Mortimer that easy.
Well, I'm glad that I know now that he has a bunch of skeletons, so I should be wary of him a little bit.
Hey there. What you up to, killer?
I don't care.
Grim.
Literally don't care.
No wonder fate
about
picked you for the crafting pot.
Ooh! Bow ties are cool. Archangel, hardcore, old timer, hot dog, pineapple. Oh, you know what? Oh, King of Halloween. I'm gonna go. I'm allergic to pineapples, but I'm gonna go with the pineapple anyways. I'm gonna go with this. Yeah. I am stylish. See what's on the job today. Go with the flow. Okay, thanks. How do offshore bank accounts actually work? And how do the extremely wealthy avoid paying taxes? Interesting. For decades, Gahan has made a living by hunting wild game. Recently, they've become fascinated with certain conspiracy videos on MeTube and convinced there's a monster living near the swamp. That's fine. Game developer. Known for making experimental games and genre-bending art pieces. Lately, they've experimented with pane-based control schemes, facial feature-based difficulty levels, psychedelic imagery, and incredibly addicting game mechanics. They're one small nudge away from making it big. I feel like the government could use that badly. Pig farmer. Io has been herding pigs for 40 years, continuing the long line of pig farmers and their family. Io religiously wears their green boots every day, believing the touch of pig manure gives them lucky properties. Alrighty. Roberta enjoys crafting stories that make people feel all kinds of different emotions. Their main interest is exploring thembo-villain relationships dynamics. In their free time, they like to write mildly erotic fan fiction and argue with nerds on Talker. Okay. That's fine. Statistician, yeah. Stefan lives and breathes statistics. They work as a statistical consultant at several companies and give lectures at the university. Every time they get drunk, they start ranting about the misuse of p-values. Perfect. Mercenary, always ready to work for the highest bidder. They're currently stationed at Firden with a government contract providing security services. They act tough and gung-ho to cover up the fact that they haven't been trained properly. Back in the combat zone. Seems interesting. IT technician. Anthony is a nice guy, working at a failing startup of a friend. Often they walk their golden retriever around the local park, meeting other dog owners. They're happy to help anyone with their tech issues, expecting little in return. Maybe only a nice warm meal. But if that happens to lead to more afterwards, they won't say no. You can live. You're a farmer. Gil has lived in 4 different countries, finally settling down in the Sun Country wine region, where they now work as a viticulturist. They enjoy fast food cooking and horse riding and have 7 grandchildren who often visit. They live. Gym teacher, push-ups, crunches, running. It's time to move your body, maggots. Oh, Hirio used to be a drill sergeant, but got discharged for being far too belligerent, even by military standards. Now they teach physical education in a middle school. Goodbye. So by living more nature. Okay. Good night. Sasags, have a good want to see the guy that I... What were you? Statistician? Okay. And it makes the world just better in general. Oh no, if this guy lives, it's bad, but that's okay. The IT technician living is a good thing. The farmer living is kind of meh, and then... this is fine! I stand by my choices. I stand by them. Nice! Hi!
Grim, welcome. You know, pursuing my art has given me insights.
Yes?
I have been thinking of humanity, of mortality, their importance, worth, and meaning.
And what's the
A
result so far?
disarray of thoughts.
Oh.
Listen, is death really such a bad thing?
No.
In fact,
No.
it is all transient, no matter what they do or achieve.
No,
If you
we'll
say
skip this.
you wish for a daily performance review, fine. Let me gather the files. Oh yes, you absolutely did everything correct today. Such meticulous.
This is what I live
Sometimes
for.
I do not comprehend you at all. Well, that concludes our meeting. Good night, Grim.
He's gonna start giving me tasks to kill all of humanity. Well, eventually, I think. By how he's talking. But I'm
Mighty,
gonna just keep
tis an utmost
doing-
pleasure to see you again.
Burn. Ooh. I'll buy this.
Smokes are deadly, ye know. A curse fouler than any I ever met. Not to me wildest dreams could I rob so many lives. 'Tis gazing down the length of an infinite tobacco stick, inching ever closer to the end. An ancient shaman gifted me this pack after I rescued their child from the rabid coyotes. Guess they weren't pleased with me good deed. Assume this visage and forever be reminded of the mortality of all.
Alrighty. Sounds good. Sounds good to me. Now I want to check out my outfits.
The loud and unbearable, the turmoil
I'll
of it.
care.
How do you feel, Grand Reaper?
I don't
Bringer
feel
of
anything.
Who knew you? There's not much that can be done now.
Stop asking me about how I
Nevertheless,
feel. please.
it's important to learn.
Uh-oh. Annie. Oh, I thought I got more outfits. Whatever. We'll be good with this. Fine. Fine. End the day. And go to work. The rules. 4 humans have to die. And there's 5 here. The golden age of multi-sensory gaming is here. Everyone is playing the Languid Tower, and several Languid likes are already being developed. Did the Languid Tower kill its creator? Nice guys. Do finish last if you know what I mean. Bruh. Mercenary squad blows up a museum full of historical documents and artifacts. Oh no. Anti-war senator demands, why are there unqualified mayors running around in the conflict zones committing war crimes? Space Wizard 5 The Awakening was trash. Reading fanfic. Now to bleach my brain. Nice. Local pig farmer breeds perfect pig. Becomes millionaire. Nice. Troubling vigilante uprising in the greater Cosmopolis area threatens to disrupt regular law enforcement. Okay. So let's go. Truck driver. Oh, gotta turn this off first. Reggie has enjoyed various comic books in their life, and they have amassed a small fortune in the form of a vintage collection. They also collect guns. They have a lot of guns and bullets. They also wear bullets and belts. Oh no. Homemaker. Your hero decided to dedicate their life to taking care of their home and 2 children. Their partner is the sole breadwinner for the family, and although the kids are getting more independent, you have no intention of returning to work. A data scientist. Who needs statistics when you have fancy algorithms and amazing concepts like AI and machine learning? Not I. Oh! Thank you for the raid, Satan VA! I am playing Death and Taxes, deciding who lives and who dies, based on a weird note that I get, and just whether I think it'll be good or bad for the world. And so I like to bend in their rules a little bit when I can. That's for sure. They've just put the data in regard for the results as absolute truth, requiring no... Oh, no. Hello, Valcora666. Satan Raid, indeed. Hello. And you know what? That's so suiting, because in this game, I am a Grim Reaper. Okay, you're a bad statistician, so... Hello, doll. How are you doing tonight, Sinner? I am doing A-okay. I am, killing lots of people in this game. Dreamt of being a sniper from an early age, but they were struck by an irritating itch that never went away, which ruined their ability to keep calm and focused, but instead joined medical school to figure out the cause of the itch and ended up being a medic? Oh, no. Truck driver recalls that they never wanted to do anything else than to be a firefighter. They find something romantic about fighting flames, and compared to fighting an evil dragon. Physically fit for their age, they have an exemplary have been an exemplary human. Alright, so then you can live, which means you die. And then I turn on my lamp of truth, and so you died. So, now it's getting more... Okay. Combat medic. Uh-oh. You know what? Everything is fine. Everything is fine. I want my paycheck. Whee! Hello, boss.
Ah, the beginning. It has the sweet taste.
That's a lot of death.
deliverance.
Yeah, I had to kill 4 and I only had
Every
5
blade of
profiles.
grass,
So, you know.
Every ray of light.
This guy's getting pretty
It is a
philosophical.
captivating day, is it not, Grim? No.
Something's
Indeed.
going bad.
Alas, transformations often require sacrifice.
90%
agree?
death rate. Yeah, I'm doing my job as the Grim Reaper if I have a 90+% death rate. Aren't I? Bring you their souls, yeah.
My spirits leave me at a loss for words.
How about my daily reviews?
Who cares, Grim? They are a bore.
What am I supposed to
What
do
you
now?
always do, Grim. It is your job to take care of the world.
Perfect.
I trust you to make the correct choices.
Hey!
I, myself, must concentrate. The muses have struck me. They beckon. Work to be done while there is still time.
Okay, Fate, you go pursue your job as a writer, and I will fulfill my god complex even more. How about that? That seems like a good idea. Yeah. All right, another day of killing we go. So 6 humans have to die. Steel yourself. And there's 7, so if I follow the instructions, I'll have a 90% death rate again. Let's see what happens. Singer of local country band found dead in vigilante attire. Police urge caution and contemplate curfew. Volunteer firefighters brutally beat alleged arsonist nearly to death, currently in critical condition. Medic missing, presumed dead after their squad struck by enemy fire at the city of Siezmins. World religious leaders clash as societal rift deepens. Local swamp reportedly inhabited by a green monster. Okay, let's see. You're a student hacktivist? I would be a 100% and get an A+. Well, let's see how today goes. Being the head of a student organization is never easy. Has been leading their university's white hat hacker group ever since enrolling. They achieved this by pawning the previous leader, and posting all their unsavory and highly illegal life tales online, causing them to be expelled. I like a hacktivist. Wetland scientist who recently moved into a little cottage in the swamp for science. They wander around the swamp in a frog costume, scaring lost hikers for entertainment. Recently, they noticed a suspicious hunter camping in the area. He lived, just for dressing in the frog costume. Prime Minister Enrique never really liked politics, yet is serving a 2nd term in office. When traveling, they enjoy snooping out all the hip spots the locals frequent. A fan of history, they own a vast collection of old war figurines, and they're married and have 2 homeschooled children. You live. I think I'm getting a failing grade, guys. Fire chief. Markos can't just get enough of nature and safety. They love nature, they love safety. An avid hiking enthusiast, they frequently go on numerous geocaching treasure hunt trips all around the globe. Perfect. You live. You're interesting. You live. Goldie has been a hawkish and belligerent career politician all their life, but have recently changed their ways after witnessing what actual conflict looks like. Now they can be found cowering in their remote villa, attempting to forget their part in the widespread violence by herding the sheep. You can live with your guilt, and maybe help a bit more. Militant religious leader Harlow, once a messenger of peace, started their own private army after hostilities started rising in the world. Their word is taken seriously, and their commands are executed with extreme obedience. They advocate for a deeply ascetic lifestyle, allowing their order to be extremely efficient in their speed to die. Tom comes from a dynasty of industrial magnates, inheriting their parents' company, Way Enterprises. Even so, they sought to train to be a surgeon and have worked tirelessly to provide health care for those who cannot afford it. Okay, let's see. So you lived. Oh no! Making him die didn't do that much good for the world as I thought. Well, it's okay. I did the opposite of what I was supposed to do, so I can just, quota for the day. I know it says 6 humans have to die, but, let's just pretend I misread it and it said 6 humans have to live. That's how I manipulate things.
Grim, I find myself at an impasse. Lend me your thoughts.
Okay.
Should my prose be more experimental? Or should I stick to traditional narrative techniques?
Experimental for sure.
Grand, yes. The exploratory aspect can lead me across the boundary. You are still here, Grim? I guess you want to talk about work instead?
Yeah, I'm always for an experimental approach, because tradition doesn't always work, right? I'm always up for trying new things and seeing,
Let us take a look
coming
at
up
the
with better
situation.
solutions.
My, so much chaos. Pain and suffering are off the charts.
Oh?
Cosmopolis City pummeled to ruins after the invasion. A forever war fought with state-of-the-art armaments developed by Phaeton Arms. A shining monument to avarice and ignorance.
Oh.
One can only be impressed by the innovative solutions crafted by Mohab Borg. Death with such efficiency.
Did I fuck up?
What can I say? Things do not seem to be going well at
Can't
all.
seem to make a difference.
Are you sure you are trying hard enough?
I don't think no is an answer anyone would pick.
What is done is done. These are the consequences you must live with while you still live. Off to work, Grim. Certainly you have no time to waste now.
Oh no! Oh no! No monies today, and that is fine. Take me here. Quota for today, 2 humans have to die out of 3. Dang it. Politicians report suffering high rates of assault in both public and private spaces. Stream it, Oh, thank you! Thank you for the raid, Archivists! We are, playing Death and Taxes. Hey! Dangerous Safety is here! Playing Death and Taxes, choosing who lives and who dies, and seeing, the consequences of our actions. Yeah! Oh no, there's another pig. This stupid pig thing just keeps breeding, and I don't know where my coins are to feed it so that it stops. But now it has 2 piglets. Hello, Archivist! Oh, I forgot. So, Archivist? Oh, do you not have any clips? Clips should have started playing. Let's go. So INVA rated me too. So I need to boom. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Okay.
It's not a threat. That's a promise. And that's a promise you better. That's a promise you better fucking keep, mate.
Fuck yeah, always.
It's just in. Local Satan found dead in a pile of zombies. Listen. From my records, he said his final words were.
You're right, I did spell your name.
From my records, it says his final words were, he fucking did it.
Okay. Put yours here.
God. See, I'm a bit of a dog boy. I think that's fair of me to say. I think I'm allowed to say that.
Are you going to bark for chat?
No, I will not be. I don't do that shit for free.
Please.
I said what I said.
How much money?
I don't know. That's a
because I'm not paying it, but I want to make chat pay for it.
Dear God.
Because I know chat would.
Fucking
Please.
hell, like $10 maybe? I don't know. $10 feels cheap, but
0 out of 0 is 100%.
dear God, where are you?
I'm
Good, Archivist. I'm glad to hear that you barked on stream for $10. You know what? I should make my ara-aras and stuff. There's the barking clip. I don't think I can get that specific clip to play unless I like make another window and everything, but that's great. Man, I wish maybe I could. Oh yeah, you can do redeems for like stuff. I'm gonna have, you know what? Gonna have a little like you know how reviewing on your own time. Thank you, Dangerous Safety. So you know how we have like the point redeems like this?
Nice.
Maybe I should do bit redeems for like ara-aras and stuff like that. $10 per ara-ara. How about that? Crazy allegations pushed on major CEO. Whatever. We're just gonna do what we gotta do. Two humans have to die. Politician. I'm sure someone out there would pay for it. Exactly. Student, very random guy. They enjoy chaotic and odd behavior. You're a caterer, well known in the catering industry for creating experimental yet delicious menus for a variety of events. Recently, they attended a funeral and immediately hit it off with the widow, and the new romance started to eclipse the catering duties. You can live just because you brought culinary arts. You brought cool culinary arts to the world, therefore you live. That is how I make this decision. I'm happy with my choices. Archivist, while you're here, what other things do you think I could like put for bits?
Hello, Grim. I have been absorbed in my work. Tell me, how goes it out there in the wilds?
It's
Fate unconstrained, with nothing to stop it. Seems a terrible power, yes?
I guess.
Never before seen destructive ordnance sold to, I would say, the highest bidder. But in truth, it seems to be to everyone. So many casualties.
Yeah.
My. It truly looks like the end.
The dominatrix voice would be a... Oh, but... You know, I think maybe I can make those into bit redeems after reaching 1,000 followers, because at 300 followers, it's kind of like lining my pockets, you know? It's like, maybe I can still
All
find a
seems
way.
to be outside our timid grasp already.
Uh-oh.
Goodness, look at the time, Grim. precious moments wasted.
Can I get paid, please?
Enjoy your night.
Thank you. End the day. And then go to work. I think I have 2 days left. What's going on the phone? Oh, nothing. The world's ending. Oh, never mind. Black magic is a danger to the youth. Of course, it's the 80s. The few remaining humans have to die. Happy end. Fate. Oh, okay. Maybe make bit versions that run for longer, and or make the point versions shorter. Yeah, that could work. Thank you. Merita has a beautiful face and charismatic demeanor. Everyone sees when they enter the headquarters of Beauty Cream Ltd. When not acting as the administrative greeter for the company, they illegally sell the company's untested prototypes on the black market. That's dangerous. Zachary can craft any glass sculpture, no matter how intricate. Their latest piece was a circle made of 19 interlinked climb bottles. As a gift to an inventor friend, aside from working with glass, Zachary enjoys volleyball and they're trying to learn 3D modeling software on their own. You live. I'm not gonna kill the rest of the humans. Why would I do that, huh? Only the bit version stack? I don't know how to make them stack with the timers anyway, though.
It is growing quieter, Grim. Not much left now.
What an utter catastrophe.
An immaculate execution. The work of an artist. The final fiery stages of the global war. When all else fails, a torrent of thermonuclear warheads. Every type imaginable, set to rain down on whoever is left.
Excuse me?
Ordnance never seems to run out before people do. Anyway, and crucially, my book is nearing completion.
So when do I get to read it?
Soon enough. Patience, my friend.
Cool.
Leave me to my grand labor, Grim. Tomorrow we shall deal with the final matters of this office.
Okay. I am concerned. I am slightly concerned. Maybe not slightly. I am very concerned. Let's end the day. And then go to work. I think today's the last day. Good night. Nothing on the... Okay. The last human must die. Okay. Guys, what do you think? Should I let him live? Should I see how long I can draw out humanity for? I think that's what I'll do. You live. Wait, I wanted to see. Oh, there's nothing. There's nothing. Uh-oh. You just get to live again. It's fine. Depends on who you are killing. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. The last living human alive. That's Sue. And I
the
just
last day, Grim. The last choice. So, how did you choose?
Spared. A final act of defiance.
As you wish. It does not matter. One human is not enough to save the species, after all.
I know.
But we ought not prolong the suffering of the last one. No need for such cruelty.
Take it you were behind it all somehow?
That would seem fairly obvious by now, I gather.
Yeah.
The great dying is by my design. It is true, I do not love humanity. Not a bit.
You're awful, Fate.
But why?
You're an awful Fate to have. I didn't, but sure, go ahead.
I have grown tired of it all. This tedious existence. These humans. The endless tirade of death.
Yeah.
It is all meaningless, you see. An endless loop of monotony that I cannot escape. That we cannot escape. Do you know how long I have been doing this? I barely remember myself.
This guy needs therapy.
I am exhausted. and sick of it all. I wish to stop, but no one can leave until the job is done. But if the great dying claimed them all, then I could be free and claim the rest I deserve. So, I helped the great dying along, piece by piece. No need for an equilibrium. This office will not be necessary, and we can all fade away.
And I was your trusted minion.
And performed admirably.
Okay.
Off you go, Grim. Do what you wish with these final hours. We will not be meeting again.
Achievement unlocked. I'll be back. Achievement unlocked. Total War. Oh no! Humanity wiped out. Hooray! We killed everyone! As you powerlessly wait to fade away. Okay.